Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are making meatball sliders. Okay, another easy fast recipe, you guys. So let's get started. First, these are all the ingredients that we're going to need. We have meatballs, and I counted them out. We have Hawaiian rolls, 32 of them. It's 32 meatballs in there plus 2 for somebody to taste test. And we have mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna do one with mozzarella cheese and one with the triple cheddar cheese. And these are my spices that I'm using: a little garlic, a little oregano, parsley, what's this? Italian seasoned onion powder, some butter, a little Pam, and some ragu. Okay, well, you guys, let's get started. Let me preheat my oven. My pan, because I'm going to. We have to warm these up. These are meatballs from BJ's, Italian style meatballs. So you guys can use the meatballs of your choice, but this is what I'm using. 100% ground beef meatballs, Italian style. I'm going to spray my pan with a little bit of this olive oil Pam, because I want to brown off the meatballs just a little bit. So I'm just going to lightly coat my pan. I don't want a lot of oil. And then we're going to get the meatballs in the pan. I left these out for about 3 hours. It's still cold. But I left these out so these can defrost, because these were super frozen. And I want to warm these pretty fast so we can get these in the oven, okay? So now we are dumping our meatballs in there. Okay guys, also I have a pan lined with parchment paper. I use parchment paper a lot opposed to aluminum foil because it doesn't stick like foil does. So we have our pan lined with the parchment paper, and we're just going to open the Hawaiian roll and place them there. So take your knife, and you want to just cut the top part. Make like a quarter size circle. You see that? And you want to do all of them like that. So the meatball can just sit inside of the slider. Sit inside of the bread, not the slider. It's not a slider yet. And you don't want to go all the way down, probably about halfway, so the meatball can sit in there. Okay? And you want to do all of those like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you give it enough room. We'll move our meatballs around. And we just want to give them a little color. Now, if you don't want to do this part, you don't have to. Meatballs, it's up to you. You can just warm them up in the sauce if that's what you want to do. But I like to brown them. Okay, this part is tedious. Let's see if we can speed it up. And just take that part out. Okay guys, let me check on my meatballs. About half of this jar into the meatballs. Okay you guys, now you want to cover the meatballs, but you don't need that much sauce. You don't want to have a lot of sauce. You want to have just enough to cover all the meatballs, and a little bit for the bread. Just a little bit, because you don't want the bread to be mushy. So we're going to let these sit out here, sit in this pan for about 10-15 minutes, just to warm completely through. I turned my fire down to medium low, because I had it too high first. Now I'm back to, so while the meatballs are over there simmering, our holes in our Hawaiian bread. Let's see if we can do these faster than the other ones. How about if I do them like this? Okay, like I said, I'm going to do one with mozzarella cheese and one with triple cheddar. All the other ingredients will remain the same. The cheese will change. And you can do it with provolone, whatever kind of cheese you want to do. Try Parmesan. Never did it with that one before, but hey, that's the kind of cheese you have in your fridge. Because that's what I'm using, what I have left over in the fridge. Alright. So now you can take all these out. Like I said, they don't have to be perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 and bam. There you go. Okay, I have some seasonings here. A little onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning in there. I did not add salt because the meatballs are seasoned meatballs. Is salt in the tomato sauce and also cheese and the butter sauce I'm going to put on top. So if you want to add salt, that's your business, not mine. Okay. Now let's turn that stove off. And now we're going to place these meatballs inside. So we want to take a little measuring cup and 2 tablespoons of butter. 1 tablespoon for each set of sliders. And then we want to add a little garlic salt and parsley. I already have it already prepared. Garlic salt and parsley, and then pop that in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, we will add the meatballs too. Gently press down. Okay, our butter is ready. Our oven is preheating on 350. I heard you microwave. Let's see if we can do 2 at one time. I don't want to make my hands messy. I don't want to get my hands with the sauce on them. Okay. I press them down. Okay, 3 left. All right. If you get a little sauce on the bread, doesn't matter. Okay. Now, get your little brush. 30 seconds wasn't enough. Seconds for the butter, little butter sauce, garlic, salt, parsley, and just brush. Smells good. You want to just brush the bread around the meatball sliders with the garlic butter. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now this one is going to be triple cheddar, and you just want to put cheese all over the top. Try to get them on the meatball, but if it falls down on the bread, it's okay. It is okay. Well, since I have this package was almost done, I'm just going to use the rest of it. So, I know my boys will not be upset if they're extra cheesy. I just didn't want to put it back in the refrigerator and only have a little bit left, so. Okay. All right, you guys. Look at that. So these are ready for the oven. And they will just melt the cheese and brown up a little bit. And then we are just adding the remainder of this little garlic butter to the sides of the one with mozzarella. And then that's it. You guys, this one is ready for the oven also. Looks good. Okay guys, these were in the oven for about 10 minutes. Now we are going to cut them up. And they are so... It smells like pizza in here.
It smells good.
Doesn't it? And... we're going to serve them up. It smells good, Gabriel? I have 2 hungry boys. Oh, a boy and a man.
Hey.
Waiting to test these out for me. I think 2 apiece should be enough.
Really?
You see?
For now.
He said for now. Okay, let me get a... Gabriel, you ready to taste test this? He said that fast. Do.
Hey, that look good.
Taste testing the meatball sliders. Gabriel, say hi.
Hello.
And push your glasses up. Lorenzo. Okay, y'all, dig in.
That's good.
Oh.
Is it hot?
It's not super hot. Not too hot.
Did you eat the whole meatball out the slide?
He took the whole meatball out.
Okay.
Eat it all together.
What's your food review?
Very good. A1 meatball. A1A Hawaiian roll. A1A sauce.
Okay, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, hit that bell at the bottom to be notified.
Notification?
Yeah, the notification bell. So you guys will be notified when we post another video. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye-bye.